Okay, there I am. Like, I was like about to start stream anyways without bringing out my PNG tuber. And that would have been mayhem. I'm just so excited to play this game. I remember it was in a Marsh SMT video. And I've been curious ever since. I could be wrong with the YouTube username, but yeah. I'm also sorry I haven't streamed in a while. It's like between classwork, internship stuff and the hurricane, I've just been packed. I'm okay, thankfully hurricane wise, but it's really bad. I was like, should I show the tutorial? I mean, it's pretty bare bones, it's just rpgmaker stuff, but this is kind of cool. I was, ooh, we gotta fix that real quick. I gotta make sure I'm not flopping. I think it's cropped fine, it's just me. I have to shrink a little. Why am I just block his shadow? Not too big of a deal, I say. Welcome, my name is Mamoon. If I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm so sorry. I think I'm doing it right. I will be your instructor on how to play this game. Oh, and before we get started with this tutorial, I want to make one thing clear. I have absolutely nothing to do with this game's tale. I exist solely to guide you through this tutorial. With that out of the way, let's begin the instructions. This game is one where you have to decide what proper actions to employ in certain situations on your own. You cannot progress further by merely talking to everyone. Oh? This is a game where you must try various actions in order to move forward. Hey, Akshin! Boy, I know you're out there somewhere. Huh? What's going on here? And why do I have this ridiculous name? It's not that bad! I mean, maybe it's a pun on action, but it's not bad. Okay, boy, now please come in. I'll be right there. This is an opportunity to try out certain actions, such as push or pull. The target of your actions will always be the object directly in front of you. Why did my chat box change for 5 seconds? Whatevs. Now then, let's try opening this door by pushing it. What's with the quotation marks? I know what I'm doing. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. You have to manually. Oops, I skipped that. Ah, so good of you to come in. Now, I have a favor to ask. You do? Would you open that dresser over there? Yes, right away. Let's head over to this dresser and stand in front. That's just funny in spoken conversation. Out of context, it's just hilarious. What if you said that to someone in real life, hey, stand in front of this dresser for me, okay? In this case, we're gonna open this dresser by pulling on the handle. Yeah, and you have to manually. I mean, it's on par with a lot of older games, but I'm not used to it in RPG Maker. But then again, this is an RPG Maker game from the 90s, so. Is there supposed to be nothing inside? Oh, I just wanted to see you open it, is all. Anyway, so those are the basics on how to perform actions. Using items on objects to performed in the same manner. You must be facing the object to use an item on it. However, the recruit teammate action works slightly different. Recruiting teammates only requires you to be in the same vicinity as the person. You do not have to be next to them to use this action. Good way to judge whether you're too far from your teammates is if the background music changes or you're in a different screen entirely. Let's try inviting Mr. Mamoon here into our party. Oh, I see, boy. So you want to be my friend at Battley? I would never stoop myself to that level. But you're so friendly towards me even though you make me stand in front of a dresser and do nothing. Maybe if you were to grovel on your knees and beg, perhaps then I will change my mind. Oh well, not like it matters anyways. And on that note, this concludes the tutorial. Good luck. Hey, I'm the one who calls the shots here. Man, I wanted to go in the action. Ooh, I gotta charge my laptop real quick though. Though, to be fair, that would like add a layer of suspense if my laptop just shut off. I think this is technically an RPG Maker game, but it's definitely on a PC98 emulator. I can tell by the setup. I think it's specifically the Neko emulator, cause like I have played PC98 games before on that. I don't know. I wonder about the original file, like I'm just like, how do I explain in words? I'm just like, it's not like how usual RPG Maker games are, like where it's like one big folder of everything. They turn it into an exe file, like an old timey game thing. Okay, opening time. The once proud, industrious, and rich civilization of ancient Egypt. Its ruins are home to many great wonders and treasures. However, the greatest among us. I was trying so hard to make a stupid Among Us pun, but I couldn't with Among Us, so I didn't make it make any grammatical sense. Among Us. God, I remember when I was like at your house and you like showed me a deck of Pokemon cards and I instantly went Among Us at your mom. That's the game, dear. That's the game. The Great Pyramid of Giza. The intent and method behind the construction of this pyramid is veiled in countless mystery. Oh yeah, I did. But if it were among you, it would be blue, not white. I just got you a white one to match your computer set, but I could like get you more of them. I could definitely get you a blue one for your birthday, miss. Such as superior pyramid power. Khufu, the second pharaoh of the 4th dynasty, was the one who led its construction. Okay, dear. Your mango guaki. It was one who led its construction. However, all traces of the pharaoh himself have been lost. Neither his remains nor vast inheritance have been found. Theorists, historians, archaeologists, all those who pilot these fields have submitted forth their hypotheses. Oh wow, I guess that does make sense, so it has to like chill. Words. However, without desecrating the pyramid, the truth cannot be revealed. There's one tentative theory that sparks interest. Inside the Great Pyramid is a corridor leading to 3 burial chambers. Above ground are 2 chambers, the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber. From there, a descending passage leads into a subterranean chamber. In 1837, One Egyptologist claimed that the Great Pyramid actually housed Pharaoh Khufu's tomb. They tried to confirm this through the accounts described by the Greek historian Herodotus. I hope I'm pronouncing these words really do. Though he dug a hole 11 meters underground to prove his theory, all he was able to find in the end was dirt and rock. This did not dissuade those who stood firmly behind this theory, though. You never know what truths you might uncover unless you dig deep enough. There are still those who believe this, no matter what adversary faces them. This is kind of charming, though. I've never seen like rpgmaker games from the 90s, but I think there's like only very few that we can really find, at least ones that like translated in English. Hey Dalston, how are you doing tonight? We're back with more rpgmaker games. This time it's one from the 90s. Woo! What's our current status? Kuroe. I should know how to pronounce that at least. Let's see. According to the CSAMT, controlled source audio frequency, magnetoturlics scan, we're approaching 25 meters. Shouldn't be much longer now. I see. If things go smoothly. Oof. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay, let me see if this... Yeah, okay, there's desktop audio. I should turn that down a little bit. I have my audio input loud. I see. If things go smoothly as our survey would indicate, we should make quite the discovery. The type of that mankind rarely witnesses within our own lifetime. What's it doing? Oh yeah, I have to press enter. Well, so I hope. I'd hate to suffer humiliation after all we've been through. You say that, but aren't we kind of going off on a limb here? Oop. I try. You're okay. I want to make sure everyone can hear everything, including my voice. You say that, but aren't we kind of going off on a limb here? The electromagnetic findings do indicate something, but it's far from being reliable or conclusive. I'm well aware that this is why we're merely double-checking. Many who believe in Herodotus' writings hold fast to the belief that the tomb of Khufu lies somewhere underground. I'm not here for a history lesson, Professor. Simply point me in the direction of his treasure and I will be one happy camper. I'm going to find a way to get head past the work on PG2 Plus. They're still like kind of connected to my 2D model. I'm gonna be fair, like my rigger is like pretty busy with like a lot of things, but they're definitely like working on the model. They're not like slacking or anything. Mark my words, I have a feeling about this one. I'm not asking much of you. As long as you cooperate, I assure that you'll get your piece of the pie. Yes, head patting modes also work. You're the boss, boss. You could have just said you're the boss. Like, literally just you're the boss. Why you're the boss, boss? I'm in no position to question the role of authority on ancient Egypt, so direct me as you wish. Seems our biggest concern now will be when the SCA, Supreme Council of Antiquities, start to notice what we're doing. Makes sense. No wonder why it's getting so worked up over this. Still, we're a bit understaffed, aren't we? The rest of our crew hasn't arrived yet. Find in the hole! Get down! Halt you! I pay you to do your job, not imitate action heroes. Sorry, sir, I wasn't trying to act cool or nothing. You see, there's an extremely thick layer of bedrock. I had no choice but to resort to explosives. Oh, I see. I can smell it. There's definitely a tomb down here. Well, what's our status now? Just give me one moment, sir. What's this, sirs? The bedrock below, it gave way. There appears to be some kind of chamber here. You're kidding me. Could it be we finally found it? Here's the plan. You two stay up here. I'll descend below to see what I can find. This chamber was originally sealed, right? Are we sure that the air down here is breathable? According to my senses, we should be fine. Yes, I'm absolutely positive. I don't smell any toxic fumes at all. Alright, men. I'm heading below. Kurue, I hope your eyes are adjusted by now. Right. Oh, these stone walls. This is it. This is definitely it. I have no doubt about it. These are man-made. Funky dance music. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to move. I thought he was like vibing. Like, yes. Okay, there's my saves. I wonder. No, it doesn't show up on this. Speaking of the stream, I just realized something. Oops. We gotta move this up. That's so funny though. I literally thought he was like vibing because he was so happy that this was man-made. Oh my god, it's man-made. What? Missed what he said. Oops. How vast! Even more than I thought it'd be. Incredible. Who would have thought that the subterranean chamber would be even more structurally advanced than the above-ground chambers? Professor Suchida, are you still alive down there? I'm quite fine. Why don't you come down here and see for yourself? What's the matter, Kuroe? Dumbfounded in astonishment? There are no words. Would you believe this is only the beginning for us? Do you realize we have made an unfathomable discovery? Don't forget we also committed an unfathomable crime. Do you mean in the eyes of the World Heritage Committee? What a bunch of crock. Those little codgers would see the world's past fought away under the guise of protection. What is that word? I'm just like confused. Oh, okay, it's just like an LME man, but I want to be careful, you know. Look, feel. Touch a pyramid's walls. Bask in its ancient history. Listen to its memories. The World Heritage Committee would deny you all this. That is their true nature, not ours, to stop us from solving its riddles. Moreover, they seek to destroy the basic of human emotion, curiosity, the thirst for knowledge. They want to prevent us from investigating the mysteries surrounding the Great Pyramid. What hypocrite. I'm with you, Professor. Our work here is of the utmost importance. We should explore further inside. Phew. I've forgotten I'm not the spring chicken I used to be. I can like vaguely remember the ending itself, and it's pretty intense. This game is a trip, from what I remember from like videos and stuff. Such an enormous room. Somehow, I expected this entire place to look a bit more ancient. What's that? Look over there, Professor. Is this a door? I mean, it currently looks like one. It certainly, currently, yeah. I'm sure of it. There has to be something beyond this. I agree. However, it appears this door won't budge with just us strangers combined. Kuroe, would you go fetch that miner from before? On it. Even with that man we hired, I'm still not convinced we have enough manpower. Was I too hasty in my preparations? Damn it. Was this all for naught? No, I have to act fast before the SEA finds me. I have to lead the charge and blaze a trail of glory and grand discovery. But to do that, I have to get through this blasted door, then everything will finally be unveiled. I will plunder all your secrets, you hear me? Professor? Ah, you're already back. Well, I'll be. There really are ruins down here. Yes. Now could we ask one last favor of you? What's that, sir? My assistant and I are fairly confident that this object here is a door. You look like you got some muscle. Do you think you could try opening it for us? Yes, sir. Let me handle it. Wow, this door is pretty heavy. So it's too much, even for you? Don't sweat it. I got it under control. Heave ho, heave ho. Ah, I think it budged just a bit. What? That's great. Keep at it. Yes, sir. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, I was expecting that. What? How in the world could this be, Professor? I don't know. What the hell just happened? Professor, get a hold of yourself. I'll be alright. So, what just happened here? Kuroe, do you see anything that might tell us what causes death? Nothing. I see. Could this be the work of Khufu's curse? No, it has to be some kind of trap meant to kill intruders. Stop spouting rubbish. Oh, over there, Kuroe, look. Oh, I see like a, wire. Maybe it's fishing pole like Detective Conan always does. What is it? Focus your attention right along here. There is a very fine thread stretched across. Could it be wire? Fishing wire? Huh? Where? I don't see. Ah, my hand's bleeding. I barely even touched it, so how did I get cut? And so easily, too. I see. Yeah, I didn't notice until it was already too late. So it's extremely sharp wire then. Most fascinating. Clearly a man-made trap. Don't you understand the severity of the situation? In a nutshell, this is a decapitation wire meant to kill those who disturb Pharaoh. Khufu is a pharaoh. Chambers. If we don't properly respect his legacy, he'll strike us down as unworthy to stand in his presence. Indeed, this is a great matter for us. We cannot proceed further in our current state. Perhaps once we gather more people, we may be able to explore more safely and expeditiously. And cue the rest of the cast. True, especially when my team of researchers won't arrive until tomorrow. Yeah, we really rushed ahead of ourselves, didn't we? It was unavoidable. We're at the complete mercy of the SCA. I had a strong arm my way thus far, and the SCA is already suspicious of my persistence. What can I do? As long as I have my assistant, no, my pawn, Harsh, I will be fine. Yes, there's nothing left to think about. It's all going to be that simple. After all, I have no other alternatives left to me. Professor? So what now? Are we putting things on hold until our crew arrives? As long as I'm still standing, we're going to keep marching forward. Our primary issue is indeed our lack of manpower, but we have more pressing matters to attend to. First, I need you to go hide that body. Oh, are you serious, Professor? Let's think over this rationally. Cease your whining and follow orders. I'm counting on you, Kuroe. How do you do that in an area such as this? What a grand place this turned out to be. 2 men in a tomb with a fresh corpse, just what the doctor ordered. Well, whatever. I gotta follow the professor's orders. You don't gotta. It's not like he's like threatening your life or whatever. I cannot delay. So this is all up to Kuroe and I. No matter how I look at it, the two of us are not enough. I need at least 10 other people. Yes, 10 will suffice. This situation has become dire enough that I can no longer afford to keep this a secret between just the two of us. I can make matters easier by assembling a suitable workforce right outside this pyramid. Who cares, it is just tourists. Whoa. How about that 4,550 plus year old air, huh? Seems all that were available were 8 tourists and their tour guide, all of them Japanese. Far from ideal, but I'll make do with what I have. Professor, who are these people? Common Japanese tourists. As luck would have it, they were all closed by Kafu's sanction. That's not what I meant. What are they doing here? There seems to be a problem. They're tourists, Professor? Do you have any idea what will happen if the SCA gets wind of this? Considering our circumstances, I've given up the pretense of hiding this. Besides, it's all up to us to elucidate the mystery once and for all behind Pharaoh Khufu's Great Pyramid. Still, they're tourists, not researchers. They have their uses. For example, remember the concealed trap at our door? Man, this guy's messed up. So you're saying? Correct. They are ideal candidates. But Professor Tsuchida, you can't be suggesting they... The time now is 1:55 p.m. EET, Eastern European Time, and the door to the inner chambers has been blown open. The SCA will let us stay here for the remainder of the day. However, as the sun goes down, the temperature will drop drastically, so we don't have the time to dally too long. Remember, people, this is not a sightseeing trip. Our purpose is to delve into the depths of survey and appraise the antiquities within, and to solve the great mystery of Pharaoh Khufu and the Great Pyramid. That's great and all, but how should we start? We must keep risk at minimum. Therefore, you, the lad, what's your name? Huh? You mean me? My name is Ayato Asaki. I see. Now, Ayato, would you mind carrying this flashlight for me? I will be following right behind you. Okay. Oh my shoelaces are mud. Sorry, Ayato. Would you mind scouting while we take care of this? Eh? Don't worry, it'll only take a moment. I can't see crap. Why am I on my own armed with this measly flashlight? It makes no sense. Sure is dark in here. What is this feeling? Suddenly I feel this rush of adrenaline. Going on an adventure to explore an ancient ruin, it's stuff you only get to do in video games. This is all too surreal. Kinda sucks there isn't some creepy background music emitting from the walls or something. Well, I guess the music is sort of creepy. Oh? The ground's pretty rugged around here. And now we move. I think I was like spending at least like 30 minutes on reading the dialogue. Just making sure I'm saving correctly. Okay, we're good. But I've spent like at least 20 to 30 minutes reading all that. Wow. I hate the music here. Ice. I'm a bit scared of going anywhere far off on my own. I hate this music. It's not music to my ears, it's pain. And suffering. I know I want to get out of here and hear what they say. Hey, Ayuto, can you hear me? Yeah, I can. What's up? Oh, I was just wondering, have you found anything interesting yet? I'm sorry, no, nothing yet. Alright, well, keep at it then, you hear? No. Why? I think even older games knew not to, like, play music like this. I think this was like an indie dev, but even then, I'm sure indie devs back then knew not to do this. Oh, I was supposed to enter there? What? Oops, from deep underground, the bardic surface seems to be shining. Excuse me? Yes? Why did you have to send Ayuto off all alone? Isn't it dangerous? What in the world were you thinking? What were they thinking? No, young lady, in fact, it's quite the opposite. To send one person ahead as a scout is by far the safest course of action. It's common sense, really. Then why didn't you go instead? Because I'm supervising this expedition. Additionally, it falls short of the young lad in vision, hearing, and physical strength. Then why him and not? Because Ayuto's baseball cap that stood out the most amongst all of you. I'm just like looking at everyone's hair because there has to be one character with like prominent colored hair, and it's like probably like the three. Yeah, you can't see my cursor, but I'm like thinking of like all the brunettes / redheads. If only I had like really bright neon colors. I thought that would be the first method to choose. Hey guys! I'm not quite sure how, but it looks like there's a river over here. What? We should check this out, Professor. Indeed. Everyone, please follow me quietly and in an orderly fashion. Great work, Ayuto, my lad. What you have done for us must have took a lot of courage. Yeah, I mean, the sounds. So, Professor, what does this mean for us? Please don't tell me all we discovered is a damp, dark cavern. On the contrary, the lad's findings have only intrigued me further. We should not jump to conclusions now. I'm more sure than ever that this cavern is hiding something far more important. To think an underground river is running through the depths of the Great Pyramid, astonishing. On a separate matter, Ayuto, would you mind if you became an official surveyor? Why are you putting so much on a little kid? I feel as if you were born for the job. Won't you join me in our team and leave your mark in history? I'm just gonna see what happens when you like select now. Don't hold back. He just like pressures the poor kid. I wouldn't hear this counting on you to read at the top one. Do you really intend to let him go like this? God, bro. This old man. I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist. Listen up, everyone. I want you to give Ayuto your full cooperation. Yay! We won't misname an old man jilted old kid to just lead for everyone. There's so much more left undiscovered. I'm counting on you, Ayuto. If you think you found anything of interest, come back and consult me on it. not over that, like, Barb didn't even, like, let him choose. What do I pick, though? I stumbled on the scoop, basically. That professor, I've seen him quite often on TV. Yeah, they're vibing. Never mind me, I'm simply amusing myself. I'm not scared at all. What's your problem? Go take a long walk off a short pier. You're not afraid at all, are you, Tom? I'm not sure what kind of fate is in store for us. Oops. Guess we'll give it all we got, Ayato. Oh, Ayato, would you mind if I tagged along? Oh, the issues I'm not clear on one. Professor Shuchita, how long do you plan on trying my patience with this long drawn-out investigation of these urns? You're endangering my clients with your fragrant disregard for their safety. They are getting the purpose of participating in an active excavation of person. You need a degree in archaeology for that, though. Pretty sure. You can't put a price tag on this experience. Beats the pants off of a guided travel tour, when you agree. Yeah, no one has a degree in archaeology or whatever. Maybe in a twisted reality that exists only in a sick mind. Welcome my twisted mind. Not everyone on this tour is an Egyptophile. Some may only have a passing interest and don't necessarily want to be dragged around like this. Somehow I don't see myself in the air camp. Ayato maybe is a little older. You seem to be completely healthy. You're good to go, Ayato. I think, let me just, what the heck is the action menu? I don't think I could get to it yet. No, Ayato, I want you to investigate farther into this cave for us. I feel like I shouldn't do this on my own. What if I did? Like, I don't know. Like, it's a tall stone pillar. Maybe this is noteworthy somehow? There's some strange pictures in it, probably hieroglyphics. I don't understand what they mean. More importantly, the river doesn't look crossable here either. Man, did we reach a dead end? I think we could push it down, but we probably shouldn't. Well, I did. Just like trying to the controls. Oh, it's shining. That's due to the bioluminescent plankton I took. Plankton? Yes, they live in organisms that could produce a particular kind of glow. With that many plankton growing, there's bound to be fish who might be attracted to it. Hey, Ayato? Yeah? Look, you must proceed with caution. Henceforth, the professor, he... Ah, Kuroe, witness how marvelous this underground river is. Ugh, yes, Professor. Even in Noctiluca's skintillant? I'm just as fascinated, no? That reminds me, Kuroe. You didn't major in marine biology, correct? You were a medical student, if I can recall. Please, Professor. I obtained my medical license a while ago. The guy can study if he wants. Have you now? My, I must have forgotten. We speak of it so rarely that it slipped my mind. Am I interrupting something? Aito, behind you. What? Oh, God. I am now drinking water from the ocean. So y'all had to stare at that ugly fish for like minutes. Slain. Aito, are you alright? Just fine. I killed that fish in like 5 seconds. What the heck just happened? A fish attack? How peculiar. Most fish this generation don't attack humans. Did you see that, Professor? Are you injured, lad? I'm fine. Ryoto, you encounter plenty of dangers like this one during your survey? I think it should be like, scavenge or something. Please, I beg you to exercise caution. Okay. Let the lad be, Kuroe. I've about had enough of this meddling. Professor, if I may, I feel like we're shouldering a great burden onto Ayato. What if I accompany him? Absolutely not. You're staying here next to me. Why is that? Kuroe, need I remind you of your duty here? Is it not to be my faithful assistant? What good is an assistant if he is not there to assist? However, I feel that Kuroe has brought up a valid point. Ayato, you are free to take along one other person to aid you. But I mean, we are adding people to our party. But keep your exploration party to just you and one other. I don't want things to get chaotic because too many people are running about at once. Professor, what is the real reason? I'm trying to prevent them from forming alliances with each other. I mean, you should. Good teammates has been added to your action. At a gathering spot, go to your menu, then select actions and recruit teammates to our people to your party. Only one member at a time. No X's allowed. Just like, the hell are the controls? Maybe someone like did this online. Let's see. Like that. Oh, there we go. I should have pressed that, but I was like afraid of like. We can't recruit the cameraman. I was thinking that'd be smart. Now I have to like observe everyone again. Oh no. Gotta think. Well, since you act so nicely. Yeah, pretty much. Bad shaming. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd be glad to help you out. You met with some classmate, Nay, how the hell do I pronounce it? Nay? Ishikawa? Is your new exploration party? I could probably like save, I don't know. Like save like manually. Okay, we're going. You stupid ocean! This ain't the ocean, so why are you randomly yelling at it? Maybe we should go back and inform that poor excuse for St. Connery. Tell him that we found some kind of grave marker. Yeah, I probably could have like saved in-game instead of like using my like little like the window stuff. I can't explain. You stupid ocean! Why? You found a stone pillar with ancient hieroglyphics on it? Professor? Very well, Aito. Guide us all to that stone pillar, if you please. Oh my. This is indeed an obelisk. An what? This stone pillar is called an obelisk. The ancient Egyptians have been known to inscribe on hieroglyphs. They are invaluable pieces of cultural history. This is a great find, Ayato. I'm betting you'd like to know what is written here, wouldn't you? I guess. Truth is, I do want to know. Oh, so that is what it says. The Pharaoh's son is watching over the river's surface. This is likely referring to where we're currently standing. In short, the Pharaoh of Egypt had an adopted son. He was likely the only one allowed to enter this designated sacred ground. Furthermore, waiting to be taken into the realm of the dead in order to be reborn. Sounds to me like some kind of religious scripture. Not bad, lad. For you have guessed correctly. Religion was a vital aspect of life in the development for the ancient Egyptians. These hieroglyphs reported the ceremony performed by those back then. But what was the reason the whole ceremony near this river? It just so happens to be inside a subterranean cavern hidden beneath the Great Pyramid. Well, we'll worry about it another time. Will you mind continuing your investigation, Naruto? Now then, let's see here. Oof, that did the trick. Hey Avono, how are you doing tonight? I hope this is better now. Yeah, kind of is with like the audio and stuff. Phew, we did it. Boat. There's a boat here. I can hear creaking. A thin yet sturdy rope is hanging from the mast. Yes, indeed. This pole does support the mast. Yeah, you can. What? It's a mommy? Oh, totally. Especially when you're soft-spoken. It's a mommy. No, it'll disintegrate if you do that, sausage. Eek, Ayato! Why are you hiding behind me for? So, what the heck? When did this mommy serves any purpose? It's time for me to report back. I guess. This place is starting to give me the creeps. But did I hear that right, Ayato? Yeah, not only that, but oddly enough, there's a mummy on it. Yeah, a boat with a mummy on board? Wow. Oh, these ruins are providing me endless entertainment and wonder. I see. This is indeed a very well-preserved mummy. If we leave with just this mummy in tow, we could sell it for enough profit to live like kings for the rest of our lives. Oh, without a doubt. That reminds me, during one excavation back in my prime, I did transport a mummy out from its ruins. However, during transport it then succumbed to rapid decay. When exposed to air and other atmospheric changes, a mummy will undergo rapid deterioration, yet remain pristine if left untouched. Kuroe, we have not even scratched the surface of our purpose here. There are still more secrets beyond our imagination still lying deep within these ruins. Wait, there's still more to explore? Precisely, Ayato. Oh wow, I never knew that. I can't believe people sell those things. We are going to take this boat and venture deeper into the unknown. I literally can't imagine why anyone would want a mummy except to preserve it in a museum or something. Like, you're literally just taking some random person's corpse and selling it. It's so messed up. While I examine this mummy, refer to clues, find a way to get this boat sailing. The river's surface appears to be calm. Ayato, can you think of some way to get this boat moving? They demand that you stop ordering everyone around. Incredible, I've only imagined going on an adventure and finding treasure as stuff found in comic books. Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to be doing anything like this. My mind's made up. This is a scoop of the century, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, totally, like especially with Pompeii, because everyone kind of like just trying to think, like they just became mummified for the manga and stuff. Silence, I'm trying to take a nap. Ugh. Yeah, totally. Could you tell me what we're doing here on this boat? I can't talk to the rest, can I? Oh, Ayato, yeah, I know. Oh. I want to talk to these two. Yeah, I talked to... Professor, I demand you stop ordering everyone around. this rope? The sail should open, I think. Alright, let's sail. Just a little tug and heck yeah. Whoa! The sail puffed up full of wind and the boat started to move. My mouth isn't moving. It should be moving. Okay, there we go, baby. Okay. Cool. Hey, Squirt. How did you wind up becoming a participant of this trip? Ow, ow, ow. What's wrong? My foot. I think it's stuck. Help me, mister. Of course. Just hang in there, okay? What should I do? What do you think you should do? Help? Alrighty, Squirt. I'm gonna pull you right out. Here we go. Oh, I'm free. No, it's my body hand. What? The hell are you, Toe? How dare you put your hands on a little girl? You into that sort of stuff? Whoa. Are you okay, sweetie? Did he do something bad to you? I'm okay now. He's a scary bad man. You have it all wrong. I was only trying to help her. Huh? But that's not what you... Mister is a weirdo. Mister is a weirdo. I can't believe I was just punked by that little punk. Oh, breast fire. What? Ah, man, it feels good to get that off my chest. You are not being the allegations of being a weirdo. Shout has been added to your actions. Wow, that water sure is cold. Wait, water? What the hell? Why is the water rising? Maybe it's due to global warming? Oh, that hits differently now. Shut up, man. I think the boat's sinking. Ayato. Sure, you must have realized our sudden dire situation. The bolt's hole must be in the shoddy state for it to begin taking on water. Professor Shuchida, why do you say things? I'll send my clients into a panic. Everyone, your attention please. Everything is under control. Please remain calm. It's easier to tell you, wench. Your pitiful profession as an overpaid chaperone has no meaning here. In this field, I am the one in charge, and I will be the one to give direction. You understand? I require everyone's full cooperation as of this instant. Now then, Ayato, you have impressed me this far. I trust that you have already begun to form some ingenious plan to assist us. We could abandon ship and try swimming the rest of the way. Wait, no, that's a terrible idea. Especially for all the strange fish out there. Man, now what? No wonder why this boat is sinking. Think about it, man. We have 11 people in this pitiful useless dinghy. Ayato, maybe we should find some way to land this world. Yeah, the dancing, even though shit's happening. Not a bad way to go. Dude, this guy's got balls to steel. The boat's going under and he's sleeping through it. That's sausage. Is this boat sinking through the Ayato? Please do something. I can't swim. Why is everyone panicking? Did something happen? As long as I have my hiding spot, I'm safe. I'm so sorry, Ayato. I can't do anything. Damn it, we must stay afloat until we reach shore. The fog is pretty thick. I can't see anything as little as 60 feet away. Yeah, I got an idea. It's not a good one, though. It's either you or me, Mommy. One of us has to drown. And if we drop you, the boat should get later. I don't really want to touch you, so I have to kick you out instead. Hey God, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Farewell! He's gone. He was a bit lighter than I thought. I see what you were thinking. Quick, Julia, go! I see what you were thinking. You were trying to drop any unnecessary weight to make the boat lighter. Well, not that in theory, but absolutely meaningless in practice. An average human being is composed of up to 60% water. However, mummies who drink of all this and other body fluids during treatment, they have next to no weight. How do you feel, Ayato, to know all you have done is invoke the mummy's wrath? God, I don't like this guy. Don't know sign of land. What did I don't want to hurt anyone. It's that mommy. I'm winning her. The tank again? Whoa. Oh no, Ayato! You fell in? Damn, could it be because of that tremor? I don't see him surfacing. No way, he's gotta be okay. He's a pretty good swimmer, right? Glub glub glub. What's that in the distance? I gotta swim away and fast. It's him. Thy audacity lay bare to judge. What? Whatever. That was quick. I don't know at all. It hurts to breathe. Damn, so I end up blackout. He make it recover. We should let him rest. I can hear voices talking. What on earth just happened? What you? So settle down there, Ayato. Are you doing alright? Are you hurt? Where am I? What happened? You idiot. I thought you said you were good at swimming, not drowning. If me and Chikawa had jumped in after you, you'd be sleeping with the fishes. I don't want to sleep with these fishes. I know, I'm just level 2. I'm just a baby boy. Yeah? Is that so? Thanks. Sorry for the trouble, Kyosuke. You too. Thanks, Nay. Yeah, well, don't mention it. It was nothing. Anyways, look, it's on my side now. Oops. Wait, what about that mummy? Come again? You know that mummy? He tried to kill me. Mommy? What the hell are you talking about? I was like so close to sneezing. I'm being serious here, guys. It was him. When I fell in and started choking, that mummy suddenly grabbed me and started attacking. As I was shaking him off, he gripped my neck and... Damn, man, you must have had one heck of a dream while you were out cold. It's true. There, Ayato, you're safe now. Was that all a dream? No way. That's just what Kyosuke said. That feeling when that mummy was holding me under, I could still feel his clammy grip on me. He then wrapped his hands around my neck, trying to crush my windpipe. Ugh, makes me shudder. That mummy, was he really moving? 'Cause I acted without proper respect? No way, that can't be. Ayato, it's unusual for the brain to trigger hallucinations while drowning. I am most pleased to see you are well. Come, look over here. The hieroglyphic text on his door read, the Hall of Mat. Hall, what? Simply put, Ayato, this place is known as the Hall of Two Truths. This is where the judgment of the dead was performed in the afterlife. The hell? Try saying that all again, but make some sense this time. I don't remember addressing you, boy. Very well, I'll tell you in layman's terms. Beyond this door is where the dead come to be judged so they can reach their heaven. However, those who fail judgment will have their heart eaten and will be wiped from existence. I would say your sin, my boy, is your complete and utter rudeness. I bet your heart would taste delicious. Okay. What the fuck? Yo, Gramp, do you want to have a throwdown? We prefer you bury on land or sea. That's enough, Kyosuke. Doesn't this seem all awfully dangerous? Oh, don't worry about a single thing, lass. All of this is nothing more than a religious text. I think our dear lad Ayato has received enough enough judgment today for all of us. I'm just busting his chops, of course. Well, one mystery has been solved thus far. Oops. So you mean this is the river where the dead would cross over? To the afterlife, yes, and here we are in the front of the Hall of Mat. In other words, we have arrived at an underground ruin made to fit the ancient Egyptian mythological views of the afterlife. What wonders that only ancient Egypt would lie in wait. Sounds like we made a groundbreaking discovery. The professor said 3 of us to survey ahead while you were unconscious. He did. I should make sure I'm only on the energy. Hey, wait a moment. You got hurt last time and you still want to keep doing this unnecessary reckless job? Unnecessary? Reckless? I just so happen to like this job. I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones going on a brand new adventure. It makes me feel awesome, and you still want to say I'm being reckless? How that's stupid. Look, Ayato, you don't even know when you wind up getting hurt or even killed. Ayato, I want to sincerely apologize. I realize that relying on you too much is unfair. Oh, what's that? You don't mind at all? Good show of sportsmanship, my lad. I said nothing. Literally, he said nothing. You're injured. Here, let me take a look. Thankfully this doesn't look that bad. I'll smear some of this septic gel on it and you'll be good to go, Ayato. What? What is with you and what? Right now, we're smack dab in the middle of an unbelievable mess. It's tough trying to remain calm, you know? I mean, damn, this world has all kinds of crap you wouldn't expect. What are we supposed to be doing here? What do we do now, Ayato? With the boat sinking, we can't really turn back, can we? She's right, this is pretty bad. This is quite troublesome. Can you hurry up and get us home? I want to have a good night's sleep. I think he's supposed to be like a fat-phobic joke, but he's just so relatable. Everyone likes to sleep. Sleep is good. Ayato, you're up, man. That's a relief. Ayato, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I guess so. I am truly sorry. If only I were more apt to organize. This would never have happened. It's not your fault, miss. Oh, did I fail to introduce myself? I thought I did back at the airport. Maybe you did? I must have forgotten. It's Saya Togi. Ring a bell? Oh yeah, Mr. Togi, I remember now. I'm sorry, I'm just terrible with names. Don't worry about it. Would you mind if I led you my assistants as well? Huh? You mean as part of the exploration party? Exactly what I meant. I cannot sit idly by while you met with such a risky task. This is great, I can rely on Mr. Togi to assist me from now on. Can I? Oh yeah, I guess I can. What? Why is there no time for that when she literally like offered to assist me? The world may never know. What's your hurry, Squirt? Mister, you wouldn't believe what I just saw. What is it? I saw something moving down there. It was going to attack me. We can't have that now, can we? Don't you worry, Squirt. I'm quiet till we'll keep you safe from harm. I think I see something. Oh yeah, name's not Squirt, it's Ren. Have a nice trip. Can't trust her at all. Ay, ay, ay. Oh man, that stings. Landed smack on my face too. Yeah, this is no dream. Dreams usually don't hurt this bad. I know, the little girl's kind of an asshole. These chambers are most remarkable in their attention to detail, planning, and fine craftsmanship. Everyone take all this in. Breathe it. Feel it. This is the pinnacle of architecture. This is what their ancient civilization has achieved. Can you believe this entire structure lies directly underneath the river of death? You mean the river is right above us? Sounds crazy, but he's probably right. Considering how we just crossed it, it's very likely that the river is above us. Very true, we should have fought it in Minecraft. What does this mean? Well, I guess what it all boils down to is that this is an overall impressive achievement. By the way, Professor, any idea what the hieroglyphs on the walls say? Here's a guess to what it says. The blameless one shall guide you to the true path. Something to that effect. What does all that mean? See the statue here of resembling a little boy? I believe it's made out of bronze. Yeah, it always sticks out in this room. Kind of hard not to notice it. It looks like a child pointing. What could it be pointing at? Could it be this child's statue is pointing us towards the true path as described in the hieroglyphs? That might be a little overkill there, buddy. You see, according to the ancient Egyptians, children are considered blameless. The very concept of tabula rasa, or a blank state. But we have undeniable proof right there that children are demon spawns. Nina. It's your fault for being so stupid. Why, you little... Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist from now on. Hayato, she's just a kid. Hey you, come on, say something. Looks like I won that round, but she kinda ran in there. Oop. You won nothing, you jerk. You made a run off on her own. Don't you realize how dangerous that is? Hurry up and bring it back. Whatever you say. If you'd like, I'd be happy to assist you, Ayato. The tour guide has joined our party. Oh my god, yeah, we should be lazy. Very true. Why are you invading my personal space? Alas, your words cut deep like a double-edged sword, however, go away. Receives damage. What? Oh. It would be really funny if I just did this 33 times. I'm gonna do it. Aww. Why? I wanted to do that 33 times. Here, let me take a look at what's happened. Where are your parents? That bird's nothing but trouble, I can tell. was also a little fibber when I was a kid, Aito. So please find it in your heart to forgive her, okay? It appears when left with no other option, we're counting on you, Aito. And he says that by just sitting there. That girl, a shame she's too young. Wait, what? Okay. I don't like that. Oof. He's a freaking frog. Yeah, I kind of forgot that that guy is kind of a creep. At least you missed like the worst part, sausage. Like, some guy was like, I know, but like some guy on the team was like, oh, it's sad that this will go to. I hope so too, and maybe that's the case. But apparently he said some questionable things. At least it's... Oh, I thought Sai was like level 22 for a second. I was like, what? Well, at least this is a good way to get experience. Oh. What happened? We'll go back up and see. It's cute though. This guy. Literally this guy here. Where's the healer? Need a healer. Thank you. Shut up! It is him! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. A hole, huh? Yeah. If I crouch down here, I think I'll just be able to squeeze through to the other side. Ugh. Crouch has been added to our action. It's very good. Ugh, what are you doing? Ring keeps pointing at a specific spot on the floor. Phew, you okay? Mister, I found something. What is it? I found the true path. Where? It's on the other side of this wall. I swear it'll lead us forward. On the other side of this wall? You think I'm lying? I don't know, but what you say makes no sense. So what's next? Are you gonna claim you're some sort of psychic child prodigy? No, I'm not. Looky here, looky here. Been pointing near your feet at the basalt forest. What's this? There's some long scratch marks in the flooring, like something was dragged. Right there beside the wall. Do you see it? No. I mean, do you see it? She does see it. See? What exactly? Who are you trying to fool anyways? Okay, there's some scrapes on the floor, so what? Huh? None of you can see it? I've had enough. Then you gotta say, oh, this one can't see what's right in front of his face. Screw that. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you know I'm not stupid. I also see there's some stairs leading deeper in these rooms. I already checked there, it's a dead end. This little girl seems insistent about this, and that's what concerns me. Now that I think about it, this statue, isn't it also pointing towards this wall? Well, let's check anyways. I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. It really is a dead end. Why? Why would anyone believe me? Is it because I like to make up stories? No, everybody else is just like Daddy. No one cares about me. I don't get it. Does everyone hate me because I tend to lie? Huh? Are these scratch marks? So this figure was moved too? Uh-oh. What was that? That sounded like Rin. What on earth could have happened? And why? This frog just cocked walking from the pot. Whoa. The heck was that? Oh. The wall, wait, what's with all this blood? No, it can't be Rin's. Oh man. It's good I saved before I did this. No, Rin. Ugh. Rin, Arrowhead moved. Hang in there, I'll be on the way to free you. Oh my god, there's so much blood. What? So Rin wasn't. Rin, you weren't telling the truth from the start. I'm sorry, I admit it. I was wrong. Please open your eyes. Come on, please. Oh. Ayato, I'm sure you are already aware, but as a doctor, I have to declare her dead. Even if I tried, there's little I could do. This was a fatal wound. She would have been dead from blood loss shortly after the statue's arm was removed. Still, I'm racked with guilt. There had to be something I could have done. My apologies. I said too much. Thy fallaciousness lay bare to judge. What was that? Thy fallaciousness lay bare to judge. Look, Rad. Lad, he's not Rad. It's really clear as day here, blood. How come I didn't notice that sooner? But what does it mean? Wait, fallaciousness? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Doesn't that mean to be deceived or misled? According to ancient Egyptian beliefs, anyone found guilty of perjury back then was punished far more harshly than what we do now to criminals this generation. Ergo, this poor child's crime was judged by the principles established by the ancient Egyptians. Excuse me? I want to point out something about this fawn statue there. It seemed to have moved on its own just before it crushed this little girl. I know we're all spooked right now, but don't you think this is a little more than strange? How strange and most unusual. Where we stand now, it's not only one of several wonders of the world, but one with a secret so damning that it will stop at nothing less than killing to keep that information in the dark. I suppose it would have been too far off to say that we have all reached the afterlife. Professor, you know what, forget it. Honestly, nothing you say surprises me anymore. You've been completely off your rocker ever since you found these chambers, haven't you? Okay, but we're the first to admit this sort of place is where I expect to see ghosts appear and mummies walking around. But why did a statue of all things have to target Rin for? Seriously guys, who here hasn't told a lie at least once in a lifetime? Although you raise a good point, tell me, which of these is truly the more heinous crime? Telling a lie or having no one left to trust you? What? As long as you continue to trust the shepherd girl who cries wolf, this guy's a dick. Then perhaps she will not get eaten by said wolves. Now then, Ayato. Yeah? Since this last gave a life to open the true path before us, you will continue surveying, won't you? What? Is that only the time or place? Now is as good as time as any. As good a time as any? What the heck does he mean by that? Something among us died. Rina was once a living, breathing person. Her corpse is a constant reminder that's that fact. But why does death suddenly get my adrenaline pumping? Damn it, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Sucks for you, I'm not letting this happen. Maybe someone was here before and messed around a bit? Well, no, duh, Ayato. That pin-sized terror turned around to make it look like it's facing the wall to trick us. Probably thought she'd get the best of me, but I won't get fooled again. Oh, we have to do actions. Yeah, I'm not gonna let her die, obviously. What am I trying to pull? Like muscle? Today's a good day to be me. It's gonna be a big G. That's literally nothing, but okay. Oops. These scratches. Hey, what is this? It's another statue? When did this get here? It's of a little boy too, with his finger to his lips and everything. Exactly the same as the others. Wait, he's pointing to this wall as well? So this is what Rin saw. When I look at this standing up, all I can see are the scratches. But if you look at it from an angle, you can finally see the bigger picture. Now I get it. Naturally, because Rin's so short, she was able to notice this. Nah, let's not kid ourselves. It's because she's a blameless one. A child who can see the truth. Sorry, Rin, I should've... Ooh. What the heck? Try asking the professor. Come to think of it. Did the statue activate because they chose to trust Rin? Or was it a coincidence? The world may never know. What's the deal with the statue anyways? It suddenly moved on its own. How creepy. The fact that it feels like it'll move again at any moment gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, like obviously, like I cannot just like do that. But I can see why people probably would. Like, she's hard to trust, but you have to trust her or else she dies. Tile kinda looks like snakeskin. This door seems awfully heavy. If I don't figure out how to open this door fast, we can't move forward. Maybe I could try sliding it open? Ugh, damn. Ugh. Matching coughing noises. Ugh, what the heck? Almost inhaled some of that poisonous gas that back there. Nothing I can do about it right now. Time to go call everyone here. And so that was what happened. I see. So they laid a noxious gas trap and wait for grave robbers and other similar intruders. I'm hardly surprised. I anticipated we'd run into a few hiccups down there. There must be another way. I saw a door on the opposite side of the gas chamber. You mean to say you actually went inside and checked? Tell me, how are you feeling right now? I mean, I don't blame you, Sausage. It looks really nice. It kind of looks like snakeskin to me. I'm feeling okay, I think. Oh, in that case, it's a slow-acting toxin. We should be able to press on by holding our breath and letting through to the other door. I beg your pardon? Why are we constantly endangering ourselves? Because you're scavenging a freaking pyramid like it happened in real life too. I'm at my wit's end. I want to go home. Just on my entire I got moved myself. Oh, there actually was like a lot of like old houses that have bricks like in the places I was like looking up. I'll probably like show you them later. There's something very wrong with these ruins. Remember that moving bronze statue? Just think what I could have done to this little girl. I think that's plenty to show what a dangers this place has in store for us. Oh, you mean what happened to me? Yeah, I guess you're right, lady. That figure could have only hurt me. I don't blame you because like carpet can be like very tedious when you like have cats and stuff and they like to like dig. But carpet's also like bringing dust, which is bad when you have dust allergies. Bring it back to that situation. Oh yeah, the hair too. Hair always gets... Hair is tedious. Like, there's a lot of like random sheds of hair like on the ground in my room. Like, even if I pick some up, there's always some there. I shed like a freaking cat. These ruins test men? What's wrong with you people? Aren't any of you scared? Aren't any of you scared? She's right. Why am I not terrified by all this? Why am I so unfazed by this? I should be scared. I think guys thinking too deep. Like, of course some things are gonna be exciting. Oh please, I've had enough of your hysterics. It's a little late for cold feet, Missy. If you're so afraid, we should just drop you like the dead way you are. Eh? Wanna say that again, punk? What's your problem? I knew this would happen. Kyosuke, heal! Sit, stay, good boy. What the hell, man? You okay now, Yo-Yo? Just sit close to me. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Jeez, whenever it comes to Yoko, this guy sees red in a flash. You can go, Atlas. It would be extremely risky for all of us to enter at once. We should proceed 2 people at a time. I wanna go, mister. Eh? My oh my, it seems like she's taking a liking to you, Mr. Ayato. Another thing, we cannot afford to leave this door open. It must be shut immediately after you enter to prevent the toxic gas from spilling outside the gas chamber. Once you make it to the other end of the gas chamber, open that door and close it immediately afterward. Do I make myself clear? Stop, lass. It's that girl. Oh, cool, little pop bubble. I have a really bad feeling about this. I get too. All that planning thrown straight out the window. That's depressing. Hang on. She looks so pained. It's almost as if she wanted to die in there. Yeah, she kind of seemed low-key suicidal. That's why it's so depressing. Go away. We should first figure out how to open the door on the other side. This is so gonna be time. So one more bunch. Oh, look. So here's the thunder. Don't move an inch. Peppa looks like she's gonna pass out. I know. That was a close call. I just realized that I risked my own life in there. I could have been dead. to fight until the others managed to cross safely. No, they fucking died. What do you think? You should have, as long as they held their breath. Shall we start crossing in pairs? Yeah, suppose the least amount of danger. Listen up, I need you all to grab yourself a partner and form a line. Shit, man, you already said that once before, so stop treating us like we're dumb. Old farts like him love to hear themselves talk. Pisses me off. Let's get moving already. Oh, do I? Listen here, boy. Even I can't say what dangers we'll be facing. What I can tell you though is what the message written in hieroglyphics here says. The calm shall pass unharmed. Tell me now, what is your degree in, boy? Shall we start battling to your expertise from here on out? Thought so. Maybe you should learn to cool your head every now and then, Kyosuke. Cool my head? Do I look like a freaking monk? Hey, hang in there for us. Why would you carelessly throw away her life like that? Is she coming too? It looks like she's having a nightmare. Takashi. Huh? What's her sound? I think it's a name. Phew! Damn it, that was so close. Stupid door opens inward instead of outward. Huh. That was intense. Hey, it's an insane chick. Why the hell did she run off alone? Jesus, it's like she wanted to die. Well, I can't think of a single reason she would want to do something so rash. Was it just me, or did she seem awfully calm when she ran inside her chamber? No shit. Yeah, isn't it strange? Rich teenagers would probably travel around the world on their own. Oh yeah, thinking about it, it seems odd to me. After all, the four of us came here together. Yeah, you catch my drift. I don't think it's really that common for someone our age to travel alone. Much less come to a faraway place like this. Yeah, you're right about that. And that leads to what, Ren? You're not even a part of this tour, are you? How did you manage to sneak in? Who cares? Not like this is the first time I've done this. I'll play whenever I want. Besides, I live like next door to here. What, you actually live here in Egypt? My daddy's company transferred here, so he took me with him. I hate her. She seems to have kind of thoughts towards her father. I didn't want to leave Japan. Now I see where she gets her rebellious streak from. Well, that certainly was unpleasant. Oh my, dear Mr. Togi. I have to say, why is this guy a creep? I never thought I would see that on you. What the fuck? Oh hey, Ayato. Are you and the other kiddos doing okay? Yeah, we're all okay here. Excuse me? What's up? Did you travel all this way on your own? Yeah, you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm a cameraman, and as such, I came to Egypt on my lonesome to take some great photographs. Do you really think I want to foot the bill for someone to leech off my pleasure cruise? This way, my profit margins are much higher. This guy is certainly fearless and weird. Alright, so maybe it's not strange for a grown man to be on his own, but that girl's clearly our age. Is it even possible for a teenager like her to afford a trip to Egypt on her own? Hey, Mr. Togi. To Mr. Togi. Yes? What is it, Hayato? Did she travel here alone? Who? Oh, my bad. I was just wondering. Did this red-haired girl take a trip out to Egypt on her own? Oh, you mean Miss Shinoda? Is that her name? Yes, her name is Miss Shinoda. I believe something came up at the last minute with her. she booked a flight in 12, one other person. However, the day before they were supposed to disembark, she canceled the trip and later changed it to just herself. So she originally wanted to travel here with a friend? Boyfriend perhaps? Can't say. It'd be unbecoming of me as a tour guide to gossip about one of my clients. Oh, you awake now? How are you feeling? Why am I... Professor? Please forgive me for my ineptitude with the door back there. Look, one cannot grow to rely on someone all the time, can they? But yeah, that was what I was gonna say. It's relying on everyone. You of all people are saying this? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. They are, because it's an old game. I think from the 90s. You can look up the date of the game release right now. But it's definitely pretty old since it's like it's on like a PC98 emulator. Yeah, 1998. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure rpgmaker is like pretty ancient. Now I have to look it up. If what's accounted for. Like, I know it used to be on, like, PlayStation 1 and stuff. Okay, it was RPG Tsukuru Dante 1998. It was released on December 17th, 1992. Alright, everyone's accounted for, great. I'm just getting so fried because I have to keep reading everything. No rest for the wicked, my lad. It's time for you to delve deeper. Nothing. I'm starving. Don't worry, eventually your stomach will get so hungry that'll eat your hunger. No, it means like your stomach will eat you. Yeah, I get you. Like, I was born like 4 years after 92. I feel bad for saying, oh, sausage was on. Like, it's kind of like old for like video games we're saying now, because now that's like 30 years ago. God. No. She does not like the fact that her stomach will eventually eat itself if it doesn't get food. What, do you mind? Are you feeling okay? You look guilt. You know what? Go on my team because I don't want you near that creep. No, I don't know. Should I, like... Can I... Oh yeah, I did the same thing. And Nintendo 64. Lots of Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Advance. I'm trying to remember his name. Because I'd like to recruit... I can't. I don't know if I really want to, like, The issue is I don't think I want to really recruit anyone else. I feel like I should be equipped with the, tour guide. Because like I played so much consoles, I don't know which one was my first. It could be the NES, it could be the, like I know it was probably like NES, Nintendo 64, or, Game Boy. Oh yeah, I think maybe the color, like, required, like, 2 of them. That is a fucking log. This log is up for grabs. Can I use it as a freaking weapon? Oh, he had the same idea. Like, just, I can use it as a weapon or maybe not. I like you all, I'm gonna keep you. Yeah, that hasn't happened with me for Game Boys, but like, everything else, like, I have to be careful. Like, I've had like some electronics like disintegrate basically due to that. Disintegrate as in they would never turn on again. Can we use it as a weapon? Can I please equip that? No, I guess. Okay. I feel like that is deja vu because I might have seen like battery acid in my old Game Boy Advance. Gonna make a poem about out of me, underwear. How's it? Stupid door. Oh, I didn't know they made doors that open upwards. Go fig. And no, like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not that old, but I'm like here, feeling my heartburn. I may be young, but not as young as I used to be. Oh yeah. And I think you could use like ear cleaners and stuff. Q-tips. But I like the bigger one as ear cleaners. Let's look over this railing. Pitch black, I can't even see the bottom. I know. From up here, it looks like it goes on and on forever. I mean, I haven't like properly like played the game, so I don't know if wasp. That was how it was like at my old job, except I never like killed them. I just let them like fly by me and hope they didn't like sting me. One time a yellow jacket was like on my shoe and it scared me. It's a little guy. It's a gamma. Wow, we still haven't hit bottom yet? These stairs just keep going and going. I warned you about the stairs. I have to say, the further we delve, the more wondrous this place becomes. Why? Because we can't escape? The various depictions of great pharaohs and the vast array of mules and hieroglyphs. This is a gold mine of ancient Egyptian history. Yes, fascinating. However, Professor, don't you realize the fatal flaw in our plan? A flaw? What do you mean? We're completely unsanctioned by the SEA, ergo we can't sell anything we discover here because they're illicit goods. Do we even want to do that? Yeah. I'm gonna find a way to make the head pass be in GTuber Plus, I swear. Because I can't like put it on my thing right now, so it's like I'm stealing points. No way to tell, my lad. Deep down this atrium is a discovery so grand I can feel it in my bones. I trust you'll continue your surveying. This guy's like depending on me to do everything for him. You cannot be serious, Professor. I have a sudden feeling that something is amiss. Are you told? Eh? Speaking of which, has anyone seen that portly lad wearing glasses lately? He probably went to sleep as he should. Like, yeah, go to sleep and just pretend nothing is happening. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about him after I kicked the silly ass on the floor. Whatever, man. That guy was always tired. Maybe we should have let him get his beauty sleep, you know? God knows he needs it. You're saying? No, we couldn't have. Didn't you follow us through the gas chamber? Oh, nonsense. If he had, he'd be here by now. God knows if he did get trapped there. It's too late to save him now. Oh well. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. That glasses wearing lad was as often a waste of space. He'd only continue slowing down my excavation. His loss was, in the end, our gain. It tickets me how this is the way the mind of a pragmatic professional works. Head pat pound need. That ain't a pragmatic professional. This was like a chaotic old man. On the level of what's his face? Kinzo? Yeah, I think it's Kinzo I'm thinking of, yeah. He looks like him too. What's his name? Freaking Kinzo. Freaking Kinzo. Yeah. I mean, wow, they literally look the same. From Umaneko. Oh my god, they look exactly the same. Oh, that girl's gone too. Oh, I know she was there a second ago. Oh man. At least I remember the thing with the girl. Shouldn't be sitting so close to the railing like that. You just might fall, like right now. Well, if I fall, I'm gonna take you down with me. Yeesh, and you say it with such a serious face too. You'll chill from somewhere. This place is humongous. I'm so brave, I'm live and scared of haunted houses. Oh yeah, I used to kick down tombstones just to watch them fall like dominoes. Mister, you're horrible. Don't give me that look, I was a kid then. Oh, now I can't pick Miss Kyosuke. Alright, let's do this. Your best friend. Like in a crosswalk, like, is this really my friend? Oof. You better not get him, Necrotic Falcon. Okay. I'm gonna check for the doctor guy. I don't think he's there though, let's see. Oh, he is. Very cool. I think I remember in like Marsh's video or something that you don't necessarily like need all those HP things because you could just go back and heal, and yeah, very true. Decisive blow, look. Hey, Ayato? Yeah? You've been working far too hard for our sake. I was thinking it was about time I started lending you a hand. Hey, thanks, I really appreciate it. Whoops. Can't believe I went this far without introducing myself. The name's Soji Mizumi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Now then, my dear Mr. Togi, I think we should give this for a good once over. Ayato, we should split here. Try checking the forest below. I don't know, I kind of worry about leaving her there. Oh god. There's so much help. Where's Kyosuke's all afraid? any spell because you're knocking my health out. Oh, what? Did I even move? Is this the bottom? Probably wouldn't be wise to rush off too far ahead. But the treasure. I can't tell if this is like endgame or not. I really don't know. I'm literally going in blind. At least I go a little Kyosuke up. What the? Oh no, I don't like this. I followed you like you wanted. What do you want from me? Don't play coy with me. No. You know what I want. There's only one easy-weensy thing you can do to make it all better. I don't want to read this shit. Mr. Mizumi, how could you? I'm a photojournalist, remember? I'm no stranger to pretty faces of— oh, okay. Living a double life? Shocked. Don't be, it's all part of the job. Pop stars, supermodels, celebrities. In this industry, I find that at least have one skeleton in the closet. They rather die than let that thing be published. And oh man, how far they would go to keep it hidden. I didn't have to say a thing. They practically threw themselves at me without a second thought. No, stop. Please don't. These words are hardly the worst place I've ever done that. What the fuck is he doing? What should I do? What do you think? Ayato, is that you? What the hell are you? Oh hey Ayato, this is merely a misunderstanding. Are you implying I'm doing something inappropriate to this young lady? Peret, I hate to speak ill of the most esteemed tour guide, but something came up while we were inside this gas chamber. Oh, come on, why won't that door open? Did something fall out of her pocket? A white bag? Jackpot. Oh shit. I don't know what you're on about, sausage. Like, this guy just found drugs and you like smacked the door's ass. You know, damn well how drugs come out of way at society's core. Okay. I may be a photojournalist, but I'm still human. I have my own moral convictions, and I thought I should take action before it's too late. There's no cops here, buddy. Mr. Togi, I can't even understand why you're able to sleep at night. Yeah. I was like, oh, so she has a secret identity? No, she just says freaking coke. Is what he's saying the truth, Mr. Togi? Why would you do such a thing? Are you a user? I'm not. These drugs are only to sell. You never touch this stuff. You can't be a drug dealer, you're just a tour guide, right? I was set up as a tour guide for the sole purpose of being able to travel freely from country to country without arousing any suspicion by my frequent travels. This allows me to traffic in drugs with minimal interference. In short, the tour guide position is just a ruse for what I really am, a drug trafficker. And you're proud to be doing that? You have to understand I am a member of an underground organization. Ayato, it is for your own safety that you pretend none of this happened. This is not a threat, but a caution. Further prying will only get you hurt or killed. Huh? Thy depravity lay bare to judge. What's happening? The ceiling, it's collapsing. Watch out, Mr. Togi. Quickly, this way. Wait, something just slapped on my leg? Mr. Togi, hurry! What the hell is that thing? Oh, Kyosuke. Police on level 5. Mr. Togi, you're free now. Hurry! Oh. What just happened? Was I witness to Mr. Togi sending judge? She's supposed to die. Her penalty was death. This can't be real. My mind refused to accept this reality. My head swam in a fog. I felt like I was frozen in time. This can't be real, right? That mummy refused to always switch to Togi until the ceiling fell on her. Couldn't possibly imagine that something like this could happen in our world. Are we going to keep running into death traps like these? We have to be alert. We have to not only pay attention to what's around us, but also what's above us. Look up, okay? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Freaking faded? Oh no. How am I even talking? Oops. Yeah, let's make sure I live. Eat this. Yeah, maybe I should just freaking use the first aid spray. There we go. She still died. But yeah, the audio is kind of crappy. Ayato, it's Rush. I think there's someone else down here in the ruins with us. What? Did you see him? Just moments ago on the bottom floor. You gotta be joking. How is it possible for anyone to be down there? Hey, I'm serious here. The person I saw was a woman. Still don't believe me? I have proof. I got it on film. The photo may be too dark to see her, but you still might be able to make her out in a shot. I'll let you hold on to it. I'm gonna try catching up with her below. You know, okay, good. Voices like gets everyone. Oh yeah, I was gonna like look at the picture if possible. I don't see it. At least we could take down the Falcons quicker. Oops. What's that? It looks like something's glittering over there. Only the professor could appraise us. I should tell them to come down here. Oh, so at the bottom of this atrium lies a trove of treasure? Yeah, there was like a chest with a mountain full of gold coins, intricate vases, necklaces, and all sorts of valuable jewelry. Are you serious, Sayuto? Please, by all means, loot away. Don't take it, guys. You've seen what's been happening. Well, Ayato, please tell me what more you have found there at the bottom of the atrium. Let's see. There were two statues of women and a dog-like figure. Ayato? Yeah? Look, right over there. Mizumi? What on earth happened to him? I hate to speak as a doctor at a time like this, but it's already far too late for him. What happened to him? His neck has been rubbed raw by what appears to be a rope. Most likely he died from asphyxiation. How can this be? I just walked past this area and I didn't even want to see him. Could this be another judgment? Now that you mention it, he did tell me earlier that he saw a woman down there. Other than us, preposterous, that's utterly impossible. That's quite enough. The more half-hearted attempts at justifying our situation I hear, the more ridiculous it begins to sound. These ruins themselves are far beyond explanation. We don't have time to contemplate the mysteries of the universe here. Let's move. Right before my eyes lies Mizumi's dead body. He's not breathing, so I guess that dashes any hope of him jumping up and down unless he's fine. Why can't I do anything? Why am I forced to stand here staring like a slack-jawed idiot? Nothing about this is right. How could a human life be treated so trivially? Ooh, this is... holy crap. All this can't be real, can it? Could it be? This may be an altar where offerings for the deceased were put forth. On top of that, the atrium is constricted with an open ceiling as mean to guide the Heru soul to Heru. The field of reeds which serves as their heaven. Professor, this price tag we could put all these treasures in is immense. And that's without the added value of where it all came from. Oh yes, go ahead and take some. Live like a king for a day, but remain a fool for a lifetime. What do you mean by that? You yourself said something to that effect earlier, didn't you? You've covered it quite handily. All this belongs to the Egyptian government. We cannot touch or claim it. But you said that you take care of everything, and I have no recollection of promising the impossible. If you're so desperate to smuggle some of the treasure out, why not swallow it and carry it inside your stomach? Ha ha ha. Professor. No, you can't. You still... Alright, I'll bite. Maybe I'll try to smuggle something. Do that. Maybe something small lightweight, like one of those coins and bracelets. Just how much do you think we could make out selling these? No, what the hell am I thinking? Looking just for ingredient for the yo-yo would be massively uncool. Ain't that right, yo-yo? Just because you find something doesn't mean you can just take it, yeah? Yeah. Why do you suddenly look sick, Yoko? Ayato, would you mind diverting your attention over here for a second? Yeah? Look over there, past that treasure chest. Do you see those statues that appear to be of two women crying? Yeah, something about it gives me the creeps. They are known as the Mourning Woman. Mourning Woman? Indeed, these statues represent the women who would attend Egyptian funerals in order to weep and make gestures of mourning. Yet, they were not just mourners. Being a mourning woman was an actual profession back then. To see them in person instead of on a mural is most fascinating. No wonder, considering the oddly specific placement, did it perhaps hold some kind of special meaning? Well, I'm sorry, what? What happened? Did she just drop from the atrium? Sayori! I knew she was missing from the group, but I had no idea she was up there. And this is indescribable. The entire body is disfigured. Damage matches what I was expecting from someone who fell approximately 10 floors. No, I can't. What's that? You can't save her currently? Take a good look at it again. This must have been excruciatingly painful for her. How could he even say that? Quit being absurd. The deceased died instantly on impact. Yup. Oh, I see now. Well, it's yet another young lady you watch die. I most respectfully ask that you shut up, Professor. Please shut the fuck up. Hey, Edito, do you think this could be a suicide? She tried the same thing back at the gas chamber, remember? It's hard to say, but it most definitely seems that way. It seems like everyone has started to become unraveled. The novelty of curiosity has now been taken over by panic. No, not started to become unraveled. I think a lot of us have already reached our mental limit. We're all hoping and praying that this will all end up being some kind of bad dream. Yet, what about me? Just what the heck were these runes made for? I can't bring myself to believe they were designed to kill people. Yeah? I think I'm the next one to die. And why would you? Yoko? You won't think you'll be judged. You have nothing to worry about. You haven't done anything bad. You won't about that. Look, I know you're scared, but Yoko, she's scared stiff. She's more affected by the situation than any of us. Yoko, I'll protect you with my life. Oh, Ayato, be careful. You woman-stealing bastard. What I meant to say was, me and Kyosuke will protect both protect you, of course. Bro, so much relationship trouble. Can you afford to leave your girlfriend on her own at a time like this? I tell my allergies are freaking killing me. Girlfriend? That lass who just left us looked to me like she was awfully jealous. Girlfriend? No, we're not like that. Is that so? Well, I can't claim to know any better. Would I claim to care? Still, the point stands. Would she be safe on her own? Let me tell you something, Ayato. During ancient Egyptian times, Awakening was commonplace and it was practiced by the wolf. This guy's saying, well, according to ancient Egypt, polyamory was a thing, and you could totally do that, you know? What's more, if a woman showed any signs of jealousy toward another woman, it was considered a very great crime. God, though. Are you content knowing your girlfriend will be judged for a crime? What? Well, if the last is not your girlfriend, as you insist, then she has no reason to be jealous. Ergo, we have no reason to worry. God, this guy is just, wow. Yeah, I can't look at most of your body. What just happened? Oops. There's grass here. Did we finally manage to escape? No, what am I saying? We're thousands of feet underground. Oops, I keep skipping. Thinking about it is doing me a little good. I should focus on bringing Day back. Freaking coffin. Nay. Ayato? Oh hey look. Not only there's weeds growing around, but there are trees too. It's almost like we made it back outside. Kinda surprising, huh? Yeah, surprising. Listen, Hey Ayato, you wanna know something? Yeah? Did you know that Yo-Yo has this major crush on you? What? Yeah, for a pretty long time now. But what about Kyosuke? To Yo-Yo, Kyosuke's only a good friend. On the other hand, she feels like she could talk to you about anything, you know? But we never really knew this. Yo-Yo isn't very forward of her feelings, so I told her she should try to make a more subtle approach. I told her that. All of us know how Kyosuke feels about Yo-Yo, so I thought Yo-Yo would at least consider his feelings. But you see how that's been going. I wondered if there was a chance you'd take comfort in Kyosuke. If that happens, then I could be with you. I don't get what you're saying, Nay. You told me all this now because... Stay back, Nay. I've had enough. I'm so conflicted. I'm already so overwhelmed of emotions as is because I love... Eh? Oh no, bro. Nay, She's not here. What the heck did it take her? Oh. This looks like a temple. Kuroi, do you desire money that badly? Are you in such a squalor even with a professor as a doctor? The desperation you display is quite unsightly. Professor, you're the last person I ever wanted to hear that from. Touché. I should expect the greedy fever doctor to be able to understand everything. We've already seen your true colors, Professor. I hardly care if you drag me into your little escapade. I don't even care if you tease and mock me, but involving children like Gaito is an extremely poor taste. Maybe well for you, Professor. Like to keep going from like he's a kid. Maybe he's just a high schooler. Would you call yourself a professional? Do all world-class archaeologists use child labor? How dare you mouth off to me? I merely did what was necessary. Nothing would have pleased me more than the rest of the two of us here alone. Huh? I heard a strange noise. Ouch! What the? Give the electrical shock. I can't get him like this one now. Nay. Third wearing an Egyptian crown. This surf is too powerful. Oh yeah, I can see it. Who's it? Just like home. Yeah, I know you kid. I'm right here. Please. What? What's going on? Oh man. No, Papa was the real dragon. Whoa. Perhaps Judge right. Those things using. It's punishing you. It does. The U.S. theaters have even arise, therefore you must be judged accordingly. On a PC-98 game sound like you judge, this is great. Yeah, here, I'll give it back. Have I been spared? Hopefully. No, stay back. Don't help me. Eek! You took nothing in management, so why are you attacking her? What the hell are you staring at, Ayato? Mia needs a help. We'll save you, Yoko. Don't use his head. I freaking hate it. Good, I can't go on. What the hell is that dog made out of? That's an ordinary dog. A hit's will even phase him. Shit, dude, he's totally vanished. Yo, what? No, this can't be real. Is that right, Ayato? Hoping seeing somebody I've never met before end up with such a role. Before a close friend to die, this can't be right. Before my very eyes is Yoko. It can't be, it couldn't have happened. I don't want to look anymore. I want this purge from my mind. Ayato? Get hold of yourself, lad. You must stay strong. Ayato, you must be firm. No, no. We're so down that everyone up until now has died. The big guy passed away. The tour guide, Mr. Togi, has died. Presumably the cameraman has died. Sayori, she committed suicide. But this is different. Yoko can't be dead. Her heart has to keep beating. Hey, Koroe? Yes, for not. This girl is doing fine. Miraculously, she's still... Huh? You see? You need to learn not to make fools of yourself. Have you ever considered Eliza's feelings? To be declared dead by your own close friends? You stop the blood loss. She'll pull through. Both of you can rest easy now. Yo! Oh, now, you stop right there. Before. I advise everyone to stay at a distance from the patient. We should leave everything in Koroe's hands. Why do you think that the last would appreciate all of you staring at a wall face? Do you wish to gawk at it that badly? However, many questions still remained as why she was attacked. Ah well. Ayato, if you'd please lead the way. This is an incredible discovery, Ayato. This greenery must be all due to the humidity in the air. When you put it like that, it does make sense. I guess you could say that this is an ancient Egyptian greenhouse. Well, now is not the time to dwell on trivial matters. I think I know what these 4 statues over there are supposed to be of. They're owls, right? Owls, huh? I guess they do look like that, don't they? Everyone, let's take a closer look at these 4 alien statues. These are made in the image of Horus, the great falcon-headed god. In ancient Egypt, many of their deities were represented as animals, this one being such an example. The ancient Egyptian worshipped their gods most zealously. For Horus to be placed there, this place had to be especially sacred to them. Listen well. Throughout ancient Egyptian history, pharaohs were believed to be an incarnation of Horus. In other words, these are not only the statues of the god Horus, but those of the pharaoh Khufu. Do you understand now? We have arrived at the Pharaoh's Valley Temple. Can't say I do. Enough imbecility out of you, my boy. My patience for the ignorant has worn thin. So close, and we still haven't discovered Pharaoh Khufu's tomb. It may be deeper inside the Great Pyramid. Ayato, if you please, Yeah? At last, you still haven't retrieved her? It couldn't be. Hey, the geese is right. Ayato, where the hell did Ichikawa go? Yo, I'm talking to you. Wait, no. Don't tell me that Ichikawa got attacked too, like Yo-Yo. Answer me, damn it. Nay, she was abducted. What? Abducted by who? It sounds strange, but something inside a coffin. A cup? What the hell? I see. I'm beside a stone coffin, specifically a sarcophagus, like the one we had just passed. Very well, let's press forward. What can I do? Abe was always by my side. My head feels like it's swimming. I feel disconnected. Like this isn't even real. The slightest misstep can mean death for someone. No. Even if we do everything perfectly, some of us may still not make it out alive. Because of that, I have to face the fact that all this isn't 100% real. No longer should I try to convince myself that this is all a dream. The big guy was judged for being lazy. He was last seen back in the gas chamber. There's a slim chance he may still be okay. Mr. Togi was judged for drug trafficking and was crushed by a falling ceiling. When we found Izumi at the atrium, he was already strangled to death. What was this crime? Adultery? Can someone consider that crime worthy of death? Or did he have a much darker secret that lied with him? I don't think Sayori was judged. She committed suicide. The ruined tomato may have let her live if not for taking her own life. Yoko was attacked by that dog. I saw firsthand what it did to her. There's no way she lived for that. The professor and Dr. Kuroe lied to us. God damn it, I have to take it seriously now. This is all real. I won't let anyone else die. I get it now. The thought of possibly losing Nay. The possibility of her dying is a burden much too heavy to bear. I have to save her. I have to save Nay. The girl was pulled through and left me with a message. She wants everyone to know that she is sorry for making you all worry. Is something the matter, Ayako? No, nothing. I tried to hold back a shudder. Yuko was in no state to say anything at all. Yo, dog, can I see you here yet? Answer me now, you son of a bitch. Whoa, hold on a moment. She said that she wants to be left alone now. Could we respect her wishes? This conversation is way too surreal. He's obviously lying through his teeth to everyone. Kyosuke. Come on, man, you can't see right through his BS, so maybe you already do. You know it as well as I do. Yoko's gone. You just refuse to accept it. As long as you don't acknowledge it, it won't be real to you. Sorry for the trouble, Kanoe. That comment was completely uncalled for, Professor. Even a coroner has to get sick of corpse sometimes. More than ever. We cannot afford for Ayato to lose motivation. If we allow that, everyone's morale will plummet. Is it worth telling one little white lie to keep everyone's spirits up? My, Professor, try carrying some compassion from you. Though I suppose I'm being unfair after all. You've already proven that you have a heart when you save my life back there, right, Professor? I think I'm gonna go and check. Can't waste any time heading back. Damn it. I'm gonna end stream anyways. My bro just started a stream. Let's see who to raid. Who to raid? Stick to following. Let's raid Phrase, another video game console, yay! Give Phrase an awesome time, and I'll see y'all whenever. Like, I'm not 100% sure about streaming for the weekend, but either way I will be here and try to be active. See y'all later, dreamers!